What have I done? What have I done? Share the adventure, join all the fun.
So some guy just got arrested back there and I met up with a friend, so hello, now we start. So I went and picked up my new tent. We're on our way to see a preview screening of a Swedish film, kommer, which premieres in about 6 weeks or something. We found out about 20 minutes ago that this was happening, so that'll be fun. I have friends in that film, and that guy on the left. Maybe, we don't know, maybe. And back there is a man that's just waiting for Belinda, and Ella ran ahead. You don't have to know that. Okay, I'm running back because I'm having a meeting. That was intense. That was a good film. I'm pretty sure it will be available for you if you're not Swedes after Midsummer when it premieres here, because that was, wow, that was cool. Happy birthday, homie.
For me?
Happy birthday, homeboy.
For me?
Yeah, make a wish. Alright, it's a long weekend and I'm heading to town for a book release, and Linda-Marie is releasing her book today and it's gonna be fun. Det var ju bra. Åh jävlar! Vad gjorde det?
Det tar slut och att det är en enda lång väntan på så det vill jag jättegärna göra, och sen vill jag bara kramas med alla massor. Tack för att ni kom, och tack Martin, min nya partner manager som har gjort det här.
Today, my friend Christina is coming to visit us over the long weekend, and we're gonna pick her up in just a little bit, and I'm very, very excited, as you can see from my tone and my appearance on the screen. So we went to the city and we walked around, we walked up the tower, and now we are sort of, in order for us to be able to reward ourselves tonight, we're going to an outdoor gym.
Give me 12. I just done 12!
I've missed you. I'm sorry I was away so long.
Good morning. How do you say good morning in Swedish?
Good morning.
Good morning. That's my Swedish. Good morning. We are at the train station. We have just bought a ticket on this beautiful state-of-the-art machine that Sweden has just got electricity and digital artwork. And we're going to go on the train to Stockholm. The girl was like a 20-year-old girl.
Almost like the funny house.
Don't take notes. So after the pool, we're now doing barbecue. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then we have mud cake for when the Eurovision final begins. Wee. So Sweden was the second at the top for the jury, and the fourth to the last by people.
71 points.
People.
Austria.
Well, voters.
Oh, they're not gonna win.
Oh, Austria's not gonna win.
Norway.
What?
Okay, we're gonna be 7. 7.
Cyprus.
Israel wins! Israel wins! Israel wins! That is so far away. We just had burgers and we're heading towards Old Town, passing the castle there to go and have princess cake to make Christina very happy.
If not,
He's lying!
someone's gonna die.
Eventually.
Oh, Keyyo. Sorry.
So, what's happening?
Bum.
Look how happy she is. She's so happy. She really loves this.
Yeah! I love you. I love you too. Because you're the one that suggested it.
How to please a Scottish girl.
Take a picture. Yeah.
You can't touch
That's
that.
okay. No, no.
Okay, so tell us about the princess cake.
The princess cake has green fondant.
What does it mean to you?
It means everything. It is Sweden in cake form. And cream, and this is, I'm talking to you through my fork insertion. Now custard, now more cream, then more custard, now cake, now jam, more cake.
And insert. I need a smoke. Yeah, so we've had a lovely day again. I woke up and I went out and I ran a bit, and then I went swimming for quite a long time. Had some breakfast, went into town and such. So yesterday was the Eurovision Song Contest, and my personal favorite of the song was Austria, but I didn't think it was going to do well, but it did surprisingly well. Although, I mean, I had basically three songs that I thought would end up in the top: Austria, Cyprus and Israel, and I was sort of right. But I mean, I loved the Austrian and the Israeli song, but I didn't love the prospect of hosting it in Austria again, because it was, you know, it wasn't great. And Israel is far away. Now hosting it on Cyprus would have been cool, although I didn't love the song. I don't know, a lot of people love that song. I just didn't, I didn't get it. And then came the voting, and Sweden was surprisingly high up on the left side of the jury, and I was like, as long as we stay on the left side, because it was a very uneven, well, not uneven, but difficult to pinpoint who would win, because there were so many favorites. And then came the people's vote, and holy my, Sweden got the fourth lowest point, and that was like, I mean, I kind of got why people maybe wouldn't love the song, but fourth from the end, that was whoo. I mean, I can think of different reasons why, because it doesn't pop. It's a cool number, but it's not really a live act, as many has pointed out, but still fourth from the end. And I think the reason why people booed in the arena when they only got the fourth from the end is that those people who are there, they've actually interacted with him, they've met Benjamin, and they've realized that, yeah, he's a really cool and really nice and really likable guy, which might not come across, it doesn't come across as the opposite, but I don't know, he just kind of does his thing. But I mean, we came in 7th, so I'm pretty proud, and it's not about, you know, who's good, who's bad, is where the party's going to be next year, but I was like, whoa. But very good year, good hosting by Portugal, excellent, and probably one of the strongest finals I've ever experienced, and yeah, happy Eurovision.
So stressful. Oh, thank you so much.
Can we only buy one?
Okay, people, really sending. Let's make a picture of it. I'll go like that, and then I'll stop and show like this with her little wee paws. Blagungan, Blagungan, Blagungan.
We got an indication of sorts that Christina's flight was cancelled tomorrow. Because the website for the airport said so, but neither Norwegian site or customer service says so. And then Eric gave very reassuring ways of how you can hurt yourself before or after the airplane.
Yeah, started giving me statistics on that.
So Catherine, who apparently is
a robot,
Norwegian robot, says it's going on Rutte, which is very close to rotten.
Rotten.
So
Christina, you're gonna die.
the indication says that it's so, and nobody confirms it. Is it cancelled? Because the only thing we really know is that we saw the word cancel on the app. Just arrived at work. I got up early today, about an hour earlier than I usually get up. But I just, it was really like a non-stop action having Christina here, which was so much fun. I was in such an amazing good mood when I went to work on Monday, even though I only worked part of it that day. And yeah, I'm really happy to have her in my life. So if you've been following along on this channel this month, I posted a video in mid-May called We Need to Talk. And it was basically a video where I asked you guys who watch what you think I should do with the 10 Swedish words in a language challenge segment, which has become sort of, in a way, it's kind of played its part, you know what I mean? I've sort of covered a lot of the overarching things that can still be considered edutainment without going down to nitty-gritty stuff. And it's funny that a lot of you wrote sort of what I've been thinking about, and that is doing more sort of go out and do stories, like talk to people and do videos about subjects or about places or cultural entities and stuff like that around Sweden. So I made a little list and I got a lot of work cut out for me. I mean, it will start with some videos about Old Town and then focusing on other sites and stuff. So I'm sort of excited. It's sort of exactly what I needed right now, sort of like a rebirth in a way, because I would never want to end up in a situation where I feel bored with any segment that I do on this channel. Because if I'm bored, it's no fun, and if I don't think it's fun, it's not fun for you, and then everything goes to hell. So I feel energized. This will mean a lot more work, but it will mean also better stuff. So I'm excited.
1, 2, 3, up!
Det är väl ingen som vill höra något extra nummer, va?
Jag håller dig vid liv. Du håller mig vid liv.
We are watching the World Cup ice hockey final between Sweden and Switzerland. It's 2-2 in the third period. Alright, we have penalty shootout. Yeah, no! Say something how awesome Martin is.
I love pizza.
Hej! 11 börda.
11?
Ja.
Okej.
Sminkningen på.
Jaha, 11 timmar.
Nej, du skulle börja vid 11.
Ja, just det. Jag får
sektion. Sen är det fri sittning på.
Då kan man ju tänka att jag...
Vilma och Eva!
drama on the water in Stockholm. It's happening right here, right now. I'm out in the sun, it's Sunday, I'm filming the video that came up just a few days ago about how to get around Stockholm. So I've been on the underground, on the tram, on the ferry, so I'm getting a little car sick. So I'm not gonna say that we have the best air conditioning at work, but stepping outside of work, it's like opening the oven. It's that heat wave that just like, so warm. This has been the warmest month of May I've ever experienced, and I think it's also a record here in Sweden. So yay! And the weather looks nice for Sweden Rock next week, so yay! Yay! My arms are like my feet! It's been an interesting 2 days now, just at the very end of the month. Yesterday I got an email from a production company in the UK they would like to use some of my clips for a show that they're developing, which has to do with learning Swedish. And today I got invited to a conference 10 months from now, in April next year, in a different country. Oh, where could it be? Actually, it's not a given, but still, so replied to those two, so that's cool. Suddenly it happens, just now.
Har dåliga dagar, men jag känner fortfarande att jag är värd samma som alla. Så att
The stage is hers today.
ja,
Right now.
men inte din. Men det börjar ändå hända någonting och jag känner mig inte alls lika ensam som jag gjorde när jag...
YouTuber filming YouTubers.
Bästa, vad fan det där? Somrig.
Ja, det är det sjukaste faktiskt. Centralen.
Ja, Fridays innan kvällen är över. Men en mat inte ens med. En mat inte ens med. Jag har ju inte det. It's not here.